What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. They called Charlie Kirk's killer and shit like that. We're gonna be speaking on that today. Let me share my screen real quick. When we get to it. Chat, I'm really not in the mood today. Let me play this shit for y'all.
We got on the evening of September 11th.
I wish they got him right on the scene. This motherfucker had the chance to get away, eat one last meal. Like, nah, man, I wish they got his ass right on the scene. What's up, buddy? Go tablet. Daddy's working, okay?
Please, I'm going to park.
Okay, Daddy's later. It's 11 a.m. in the morning. Go play. Daddy's working. Anyway, chat. Apologize. Get back to the clip.
A family member of Tyler Robinson reached out to a family friend who contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office with information that Robinson had confessed to them or implied that he had committed the incident. This information was relayed to the Utah County Sheriff's Office and scene investigators at Utah Valley University. This information was also conveyed to the FBI. Investigators reviewed additional video footage from UVU surveillance and identified Robinson arriving on a gray Dodge Challenger at approximately 8:29 a.m. on September 10th, in which he is observed on video in a plain maroon t-shirt, light-colored shorts, a black hat with a white logo, and light-colored shoes. When encountered in person by investigators in Washington County on September 12th, in the early morning hours, Robinson was observed in consistent clothing with those surveillance images. Investigators interviewed a family member of Robinson who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years. The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in a conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate. The family member also confirmed Robinson had a gray Dodge Challenger. Investigators identified an individual as the roommate of Robinson. Investigators interviewed that roommate, who stated that his roommate, referring to Robinson, made a joke on Discord. Investigators asked if he would show them the messages on Discord. He opened it and showed several messages to investigators and allowed investigators to take photos of the screen as each message was shown by Robinson's roommate. These photos consisted of various messages, including content of messages between the phone contact named Tyler with an emoji icon and Robinson's roommate's device. The content of these messages included messages affiliated with the contact Tyler, stating a need to retrieve a rifle from a drop point, leaving the rifle in a bush, messages related to visually watching the area where a rifle was left, and a message also refer to engraving bullets, and a mention of a scope and the rifle being unique. Messages from the contact Tyler also mentioned that he had changed outfits.
First of all, that roommate needs to be apprehended. He needs to be in custody because he knew about this going down, did not go up to authorities, did not do anything to stop it. So he's as guilty as well.
I know there's been speculation as well as to those casings, those bullet casings, and I believe we have that as well. And I will share that with you now. So the area north of Campus Drive Road where the suspect crossed over, you saw some of that in the video that we released last night, consists of a grassy area with trees on the edge of the UVU campus. Investigators discovered a bolt-action rifle wrapped in a dark-colored towel. The rifle was determined to be a Mauser Model 98 30-06 caliber bolt-action rifle. The rifle had a scope mounted on top of it. Investigators noted inscriptions that had been engraved on casings found with the rifle. Inscriptions on a fired casing read, "Notices bulges, capital OWO, what, hey fascist, exclamation point."
This is sad, bro. How could you be so this dude was sitting at the table with his family talking about something. Charlie Kirk is coming on university, and they're speaking on how evil Charlie Kirk is and how hateful he is. But how come you're the one that's speaking on somebody, but you're over here talking about them in a bad way and them, and you're speaking to your family about how you don't like somebody, but you're saying that person you don't like is full of hate. Maybe you should check yourself, because it seems like you're full of hate, because even though you're at a family dinner, you can't help but speak on Charlie Kirk. Shows how hateful you might be yourself. And this is the kid that committed the crime, committed the shooting. Old Tyler Robinson seems like a normal kid to me. Normal kid, normal family. It's crazy.
I don't want to go too far. I'd like to tell you some stories at how it happened, but essentially somebody that was very close to him turned him in. And that happens when you had some of those good shots. Somebody is going to say, whether it's a parent or whatever, I'd rather not say right now. They're going to announce it today, sometime later, probably talk about that. But somebody close to him turned him in. They said, whoa. It's interesting where we had very good pictures, but not great, not perfect. And when you look at it, what happened is somebody, and this happens a lot. It happened with the crazy Boston bomber. It happened with others. Somebody that's close recognizes even a little tilt of the head, which nobody else would do. And somebody that was very close to him said, that's him. And went to the father, went to a U.S. Marshal, who was fantastic, by the way. And the person was involved with law enforcement, but was a person of faith, a minister. And brought him to a U.S. Marshal, who was fantastic. And the father convinced the son, this is it. And again, I'm always subject to be corrected, but I'm just giving you, based on what I'm hearing, they'll give you a much more active. I just heard about it 5 minutes before I walked in. As I'm walking in, they said, looking real good. They have the person that they wanted. So
it's crazy, man. It's so sad, bro. This kid, this is the security camera footage of him going to the campus. But prior to Charlie Kirk arriving, he was already making his way there. I wish somebody had dropped him here and just told him, you should not do this. Don't follow through with it. It's not an idea. You're only going to end up in prison. It's not it, bro. Do your whole life away. This is the kid right here. 22-year-old Tyler Robinson. I'm 2 years. How could you just let yourself get brainwashed so bad to the point where you pick up a rifle and go commit this murder? I'm telling you, normal kid. Looks like a normal family. This is the one of the parents' YouTube. Facebook. I'm sorry. Up her page and threaten this kid's mom and stuff like that. I'm sure they probably didn't tell this idiot to go commit this crime, but I wish they did a better job at parenting. There's no sound on this video right here. Little college kid. Sad. Sad, man. Husband, had kids. find some way to not crash out and all of this, because this is just terrible.
And he was from Utah. Here's a video of him. Tyler Robinson's involvement in the assassination of Charlie Kirk, with his father holding him until police were able to arrive on the scene to arrest him. Robinson was born in Utah. Here's a video of him.
Okay. Congratulations. You have been selected to receive the Resident Presidential Scholarship from Utah State University. The value of this scholarship is approximately $32,000. This scholarship is available for 4 years or 8 semesters.
There's not much else out yet, but
You guys for checking out the video, man. If you know anybody close to you that is planning on committing any of these heinous crimes, please stop them before they put themselves in that deep hole. This guy ruined his life just to take Charlie Kirk's life. You ruin your whole life, your whole existence, to take somebody else's life. Why couldn't you just get on there and debate him like everybody is? Grow some balls, learn how to talk, learn how to use your words. Get on there and debate the man. And I see a lot of people just making these videos, speaking on how happy they are, just celebrating. I'm gonna just say one thing: if you don't agree with the man, that don't mean you get to celebrate when he's not no longer with us. You know, that's just coward shit. Oh, y'all motherfuckers cowards. Eat a dick. Fucking cowards. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. If you didn't like it, eat a dick. Thank y'all so much. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. I hope his family takes it easy. It's just terrible. I don't even know what to say, man. Appreciate y'all for y'all time. We're gonna be back with some more